Mega! Doom Doom! Mega! Doom Doom! So I am gonna put the intro in this video, so I don't have any issues. We'll shorten it down a bit, and down there, and all that. I probably I probably will get rid of the, you know, the little parts where, you know, I'm getting the games have been getting shorter, but I want them to get more. So it's, yeah, we want fast paced, but we don't want it like too fast. That's what the problem is. It's too fast paced. I mean, it ain't too fast paced. It ain't, because the fast pace, it's just, you should know how to make what areas you should put into things you should put into your game and stuff. Yeah, this is good, you know, and this is bad. Bada bing, bada boom. This is good. I mean, this ain't Fortnite, the prison more. They can do more. Overall, it makes us believe that, you know, they do not care much about the creation. Also, show some love. Like, you do not need it to be like, yeah, I'll put money out there, and you know, all that. And like the squad, you don't need to. Just trust in your game. It'll generate money. And that's about it. Resistance is pointless. Okay, I'm just gonna do the controller classic since I don't have a good shotgun. And if you don't have a good shotgun, you know, it's something good all around. Here's the problem with the stun gun and that VR. It should be doing damage. Should do damage. If it ever gets in there, like. It's good, but like it's true, like at least one damage, you know, like one damage, like buff it, you know, like just buff it. Don't make it too overpowered where it can just go like boom, 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 you know, it would be like a pump, but it would, you need to know how to limit on that. You can't just, you know, go like overboard with the damage. Oh, I know when to shoot. times. Like, this would scare him too much, therefore wouldn't be a good idea. Just trying to play conservatively, you know. Actively as a sweatband, you know. Not trying. Like, yeah. I kinda wanna make a video, you know, and all that, like embracing the duck, you know, something that would be like hilarious. Like no one wants to, you know, say that they're like bad or anything. Like, nah, I'm gonna embrace the bot lifestyle, man. I'm gonna embrace it. Like, I'm still pretty good, but guys, I ain't good. Guys, I'm actually pretty horrible at this. Look, I'm actually bad. Get it right. I'm not good at the game. I'm dog water. That's how it is. That's how life is. No matter how hard you work. I hate sniper rifles though. I hate sniper rifles. What people do not get is that sniper rifles, oh, they're just, ooh. The only sniper rifle that I think is good for this season is a sniper rifle that has aimbot or something. You know, like something that would make it more accurate, or you know, good for close range or something. God, just something. I mean, like, this is good. I mean, that is good. Like, why couldn't there just be like more futuristic weapons, not like your stupid, like something more creative than just high damage output weapons. Look, I know you supposed to like snipers. Never been a big fan of them. Never have. I want to see why I follow up with, you know. I'm gonna make it insane. You're gonna know what it is. I'm gonna take the lifestyle of a bot and make it fun, you know? But show that you don't have to be good at Fortnite to be funny. It actually makes you less funny if you're bad. It's not your good trait to have when you know you're being a YouTuber. It's like, it's not the bragging part of YouTube. It's the fun part. Like, overall, if you have, like, you know, talent that no one has, yeah, you can get it, but there's no need to be good at YouTube to do that. Meant to be good at Fortnite to do that. There's other things you can do, like, you dog water at Fortnite, and yet be better than everyone else at everything else. And this person can be dog water at everything else. Even COD. Just because they did not learn this rule. And just focus their theme to Fortnite. Overall, there's no point to being good at Fortnite. For YouTube. I'd love to say that, yes, all these YouTubers are good. But at the end of the day, to be good, you always have to run the risk of your videos being trash. And you don't want to use your valuable editing time to, you know, actually make a 10-minute long video with no edit. Just be good, you know. By that point, you should just bitch. And, I know how people can be that way, but like, oh, you're a bot and everything. Just know this is a joke and all that. I ain't actually a bot. I'm just here to stand up for bot. People who are bad, who have been bullied, because they're horrible at the game. Because in reality, with Fortnite, those good Fortnite YouTubers, they're less capable than your other YouTubers. And that's why I'm gonna start I'm a Bot movement. And you guys will call me a bot, okay? You guys will call me a bot and everything. Like, I am a bot. Don't change my mind. That is the rule. I am a bot. I'll even make a video saying I'm a bot, you know. Make Doom Team's a bot, you know. Just to have fun, you know. It's just a fun thing, and, you know, to show respect for the noobs. They've been treated horribly and all that. Like, whenever you see someone that's bad at the game, they're like, oh, you're a bot. Like, there's a difference between being a bad person and a bot. There's no difference. See, I love to think that they're just bad people, because I ain't gonna be mean. I ain't gonna be mean. Like, I'm too nice to be, you know, mean. I'm too humble to be mean. Like if you actually died where, I'll call you cracked at Fortnite. Even though deep down you know the truth, but I'll make you doubt your bad thoughts, and that's why I have to make I'm a bot. Make you think that I'm a bot. If anyone who's watching to this point, call me a bot in that one. Spam Mega Doom Team is a bot in chat. Like, I mean, not in chat. Oh yeah, you can do it in my live streams too. Like, you can do it in my live streams. No, let's just do it as a joke, you know, like, have respect for those noobs. Because being bad at the game is not actually something to be laughing at. So what? They have their other, you know, hobbies and stuff. You may never know. They're good at they may be called Call of Duty. And you just call them a bot. But yeah, so I see how most people are gonna go like that. You're just so bad. I don't know. This ain't because I'm bad. This is just respect to the noobs out there. I've been treated horribly. They've been treated like slaves. I'm just joking. They haven't been treated like slaves. But they've been bullied. It just gotta stop. You just gotta know when to stop bullying the bot. And the noob. Sorry. I'm so used to saying bot. Yes, I ain't the nicest dude out there, and I'm gonna say that, but that doesn't mean you should be mean. Like if someone's bullying a noob or someone who's bad, or like if anyone's called a bot or anything like that, anything regarding skill level that is toxicity, call them out. I have never personally been that toxic to noobs. I mean, I've always, you know, gotten mad at them every once in a while, but that's about it. That's where my toxicity goes. Not gonna lie, I'm not actually a bot. I'm just here to respect the bot. You know, the news, and, you know, say that I'm a bot, you know. Because anyone starting the game should never be called a bot. Lazy is better than you at editing because he ain't as good. He ain't as good as Fresh, but I bet you he's better than Fresh at YouTube. It's the fact. He has more time to get better on YouTube. Whereas Fresh, he cranks 90s every day for 15 hours straight, and that ain't a good way to get better at YouTube. Our game is going to die. No matter what. It's going to have a downfall. And to be like Lazy and have a way to get around the downfall of Fortnite, if it ever happens to be worse, you know, to get worse and I get out and everyone just seems to get out, it just seems smarter to work on your editing skills than be good at a game. Sorry about that. Because they're a bot doesn't mean they're less capable. They may in fact be a genius in real life, yet they're not good at Fortnite. I ain't saying that geniuses, you know, Fortnite players aren't geniuses or anything. It's just a bad way of thinking that all these good players are just geniuses and the bots are just 0 IQ. It's 0 IQ to think that, and it's so naive that all these people, yes, they're good at the game, but they may in fact only have 12 IQ. I mean, they come at me like, oh no, you have 12 IQ going up, get up. It's a 12 IQ thing to say oh, this kid plays 100 IQ. It really ain't. Just one simple skill of a game can be gauged in IQ. Yes. There's no scientific evidence.
It's a sweat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I do agree with you. I'm kind of mad here. That's basically gonna be my only one kill. Here's the thing about sweats. No noobs like them. They are, in my opinion, the most toxic group of people out there. I mean, like, there are good sweats out there. Be one of those sweats. Be one of those good sweats. Try to get rid of the trend that sweats are toxic. Because in my opinion, the sweats are dumber than the noobs. They do not get how to do a YouTube video. Most of them actually have YouTube channels and then just have their big bro or sister edit them and just publish them. And that's how they get their videos out. So we need to realize the noobs always go into a game, not just because. Like, that's pretty good, but you guys gotta realize I'm pretty bad. That was just lucky. Yes, acknowledge the pros, but don't over acknowledge it. It seems to the point where it affects. It just like how being sweaty is considered just better than being a bot. Being a bot has its own advantages. If you're a bot and a YouTuber, you can make enough for funniness in your edits on YouTube. Edits on YouTube are pretty successful, you know. People who have good edits, they can do all sorts of shit that no one else can. Like, think about it. I should stop saying bot. I should say noobs. Or, like, we should just say noobs. You know. I say noob as a respect, in a respectful manner, as I'm not trying to shun down noobs. And I've always tried never helping anyone who's actually better than me or anything like that. And I'm a robot game too. I mean, you may think that's insignificant, but that is hardcore respect for noobs. If they don't even have any robots, and yet they're getting bullied. Think about how sad their life is. Their mom and dad could be barely able to afford their phone. when, you know, they weren't actually poor and they could actually have, you know, a bad life. You're having a bad life. Whenever you find a noob without any Robux, respect them. Just let them know they're having a, just know that they're having a hard time. Almost as much as the Fortnite noobs, and I mean, in Roblox, it's what's like, oh, you're a bot, you know, and it's more like you're a noob. They're acknowledging that you're not a bot. Here's the problem with Fortnite, bruh. Get rid of bots. That would get rid of the toxicity Fortnite. And you do not get it. We cannot distinguish it from a noob and a bot. Just get rid of them. It's unnecessary and it's making unnecessary toxicity. It is basically so unnecessary that it may be more helpful to the noobs to keep it in than it is to not keep it in. I'm not trying to be mean to the noobs. I'm not trying to get rid of ways to make it easy on the noobs or anything. I'm just thinking towards the toxicity of Fortnite. I mean, there's a lot of pros that are nice. There's a lot of pros that, you know, are nice, and they'll give you a couple wins. They'll teach you how to do a game. If you're a noob, you know, they won't be too mean to you, but deep down inside, they just have urges to bully. Me, I really don't. I always try to keep my image away from that. Just to let you know, if I'm talking about like bots or anything, I ain't trying to mean. I'm trying to acknowledge that you shouldn't even call a person a bot to begin with. A bot is a psychopath, but a psychopath, even a psychopath doesn't want to be. Think about it. They don't even feel emotions. And obviously, this ain't a good way to treat noobs, and I hope Fortnite bans starts cracking on it harder than all the other toxicity. Noob toxicity should be getting rid of faster than all other types of toxicity. If you're watching this video, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell to everyone of your friends. Quit it out. No toxic community. So I mean, even the ones that even aren't really aren't gonna acknowledge it are kinda a little bit toxic. It's even worse when it's a sweat and you can't really do much because you can't call them a bot to them. You're just gonna have to deal harsh reality of Fortnite. It's just there should be, as a sign of respect, there should be like one day where pros, yes, noobs are the only ones who get warning, but pros, if they do it, they get like kind of, you know, that, unless it's like, you know, no, not that, but that or anything like that. But like, it depends on how it is. The noobs, or like something like every day, the noobs get like, you know, a thanks for playing, or, you know, something that the sweats don't get. It'd be nice for Fortnite to respect the noobs. They have respected the other side of the community, you know? And just to clarify, I will also go into my traditional noob way. I will be using this SMG for a live stream. The whole entirety of the live stream will be me trying to get better at SMGs. It's to get back. It's just respect the names, you know. I mean, I'm with you, noobs. I'm a bot. Bot gang. You know. Can't. Almost everyone can be a noob. Almost everyone can be a noob. Think about it. The majority of people haven't even played Fortnite. It may seem like your mother and dada, even your mama and dad, have played it at one point or another. To tell you the truth, the majority of people don't even play games. The majority of people aren't even on social media. And it's easy to believe that if gaming wasn't a thing that everyone does, it would be, you know, like, see, this is what I don't agree with this rights about. We don't need this, like, the overboard of overboardness. Whenever you find a noob, like, just acknowledge how harsh the sweats have actually been treating them. And the sweats, it's not as bad as race. Racism is 1,000 times worse. Infinity times worse. Infinity times worse. Infinity on infinity times worse. It's infinite times more worse than infinite times. It's short story short, it's pretty bad, but it's the same reasoning that you do not want to pick on a black person, you do not want to pick on someone just because they're worse than you at a game. It's simple. Because they do not know something you don't know, or are bad at something else. Doesn't mean they're any less at and everything else. And I know how all these toxic sweats are gonna be, so let me know why. Toxicity is a belief that a religion that is worse than pretty much any other religion in Fortnite. There's probably still racism in Fortnite, but like, what you gotta realize, if you want your game called Fortnite to still be around, you also gotta respect the noobs. Don't believe it or not, the sweats are gonna get bored. You're gonna get bored. And I know it feels like it's a whole lot more fun with Fortnite against sweats. But you also gotta realize, what if there's no players to go up against? And noobs have been giving us such good quests for YouTubers to enjoy. I mean, those are pretty much old clips, but like, you know, there's still some out there. It's harder because how Fortnite has been. It's like that. It's even worse to the point where when they actually beat a person, no matter, even if they are a sweat, they come on noob and stuff. Come out and say like they're fat or something. Please don't, please. What I'm saying is that there are worse things you could be than being a noob. Being a sweat. Especially in Fortnite. And especially in Roblox. We all know, yes, people get out of it, but like, at the same time, it's harder to get out of than Fortnite. So most of the people aren't actually noobs by now. See, don't get mad because you lose. Like, it's always gonna happen. Even if you're players lose too, guys. There's nothing better in the real life terms of being a noob and a professional gamer. There's nothing much. You're still the same physically normal person that you were if you were still a noob. If you're still a noob right now, you'd be the same person as if you were still a pro.